Well, we're back again. Welcome back. Appreciate everybody coming back to watch. It's been a bit, but we're out in another bean field. And I'm here today with Steve, and we got Mike and David over here. You know David. And let me ask them real quick what you're hoping to find today. Hey guys, say good morning.
Good morning.
What are you hoping to find today? A peace dollar?
A flying eagle.
A flying eagle. Not the bird, but the coin.
The coin.
Mike, you got anything on your bucket list that needs checking off? You got everything on the...
Just a clear head and some gold coins.
Some gold coins, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what David's wanting to find today.
Yeah, man, it's you on one of your videos.
David, good morning. David's going ZZ Top on this. What do you hope to find today?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
No,
oh yeah.
No, I can't have fried chicken. No, man, I just want. Hopefully, everybody just have a good time, man. I think we're gonna find some stuff.
We're
some really cool
guaranteed.
stuff.
We're guaranteed to have a good time.
Yeah.
Because none of us are working today, and so I know we'll have a good time. We got a few old homes out here somewhere.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And
several.
we've got all of this land to search today. So we're going to be busy. As usual, I'll try to drop in on these guys from time to time, but you'll definitely see us at the tailgate with the roundup and see what we found, the good, the clad,
And the ugly.
and the ugly. Okay. My first dig is a 15-16. I usually like to show y'all my first whatever, not knowing what it is. Let me tilt this down a little, and we'll see what glorious thing I found. That's over here, whatever. There it is. Cancel. Great way to start. I think Mike found something cool. Let's go look at it. What'd you dig up, man?
Hey. There it is.
Oh,
a-
wow.
Sharps bullet. I've already picked it up, but I put it back where I found it. So
Oh, that's cool.
grab it up and take a look at it.
So is that a
Sharps.
Civil War bullet?
It's Civil War.
Oh, man. Still looking for my first one of those. That is awesome. And it wasn't that deep, was it? I guess.
No, it wasn't too deep. About, what, 3-4 inches?
Cool. Congrats. I know you got a couple of those at home.
Yeah.
A couple
Yeah, I
of
do.
buckets.
That's why I'm not running across the field screaming.
So do we know of any battles that happened out here? Or is this just kind of random?
Well, this whole area was owned by the United States Army years ago before the Navy bought it. And
Okay.
then the Navy had this from the early 1900s on. So before that, before the Army bought it, obviously they didn't just pick some random inland place
Yeah.
to set up.
Uh-huh.
Obviously the Civil War troops had to have been in this area because we found stuff all over this area
So-
in the Civil War.
And that's not a 3-ringer, is it?
It's not. It's like a Sharps variation. You can see where the crimp rings on it
Yeah, I
were
saw.
from the casing, but
Yeah, I saw some on it.
yeah, I
and
thought
it
it was
doesn't-
a 3-ringer at first.
And it
but
doesn't look like it hit anything
see
either.
that flat bottom base?
Yeah.
It almost has me thinking it might be a Confederate round, but I don't know.
It
I'm
may-
not too up on the Confederate
It,
rounds.
the end's not blunted, so it probably didn't hit anything, did it?
No, it's dropped.
So what number was that on your detector?
16.
16?
to 18, yeah.
Okay. I just dug a 16 and it was quite a bit different thing. Anyway, congrats.
Thank you.
I got a brush.
Oh, yeah, I hit it with a brush.
Did you find? Did you see what Mike just pulled out?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this stuff's out here. So I see Lincoln on that side, but can you make it out? Watch it be a stinking Lincoln.
It sure is thin.
And it's not green, so, but this dirt does weird stuff.
My magnifier's in my case.
I know, my other bag, I brought this one because it's lighter. I'll have to bring my...
I was thinking I saw a word coming through there.
It may be.
Like one.
It's a printy.
I would think. How deep was that?
Do you want to see a sneak look at what I found the other day?
Yeah.
Oh. This is what I found the other day. I forgot to take it out of my bag. Look at this.
Woo!
And there's an Indian head in here. One of them green ones is Indian. But look at this, World War I.
I thought the Indians were bigger than that.
Oh, that's not a coin. That's a buck.
I mean the other ones I was looking at are kind of small.
They're just same size as a penny. One, I don't have my glasses. I got it in my pocket. But one of these is an Indian.
Oh, I thought they were bigger for some reason. What am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking of that 1
Aren't
cent
they kind of
piece.
thick? I thought they were real thick and I don't know.
I think you're thinking about that 1 cent piece or a 2 cent piece.
I know I'm thinking Indian head. I just can't think of why I'm thinking they were bigger than that.
Found a lovely piece of
Not that
cancel.
I got one of those. That's all I've got so far is one of those and a smaller piece.
I would tell you they sit over there on the shade side and eat lunch. I would move out here where this house used to be, brother.
I'm headed that way.
Head that way.
We're recording. All right, Stevie. Is it that flying eagle?
Got some other junk in my pocket.
Oh, I've got lots of junk.
There it is.
Ooh, he's a thin sucker. Oh, is that part of a shotgun shell?
I think it's a button.
It could be.
I don't know.
No, you're right. I think.
It looks like there's something on the front, but I cannot
If
tell.
I wasn't looking at the thickness of it, it reminds me of that little dimple you see on the
That's what I
shotgun
worried
shell
at
wart.
first.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't have an edge or anything to it, so
I've already dug a shotgun hole.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You got me.
How deep was that?
There ain't no telling.
Was that very deep at all?
It was about 6 inches down.
Okay, cool.
Out
And
here.
it came up just like a button. But
Well,
I found-
it wasn't over the hill was when Mike found that grape shot in that field.
I found some nice chunks of iron.
Man, you need to come out
And they're
here.
ringing
You
up pretty.
shouldn't be digging no iron. Remember?
They're ringing it. Well,
If
they're
it's
15,
squeezed on-
16.
Huh?
It was a 15, 16.
Man,
And it came up as a big chunk of, I don't know, steel plate or something.
Light.
Okay, I was just digging in this hole and dug way all this stuff out, and then it turns out what I was looking for was up here at the edge of it. Kind of shallow. I think I found what used to be a coin.
Coin
I
addiction.
guess it's still a coin, but I don't think you could spend it. See, there's one smooth edge. The rest of it's pretty much gone, which tells me it is probably not a wheat penny. Not for sure it's a coin, but I think it is. Well, I don't think we could be much more spread out. Way over at the end of that tree line is Mike, and there's Steve over there somewhere, and there's David over there over the hill from me. And I was thinking, I think today we're going to try to go over that far tree line way over there. So we've got hundreds and hundreds of acres we're looking at. I haven't found much. The guys have found some cool stuff that you've seen. And hadn't talked to him lately, but anyway, back to it. It's a nice day out. It's a good cool breeze. The temps are just coming down. It's near the end of October, so it's feeling good. See you at the next great find. If there is one. All right, it's still a gorgeous day. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge hawk flying over there above that hill. It's sun's out, it's getting warmer, but just because we're moving around, I've got like a 21 here that I think I have unearthed And so far today I haven't found that much. Let's see what we got here. So, turn that down. Let's see what we got. I'm sure it's going to be a precious item. It rang up really loud and consistent. I don't know what it is. Maybe a piece of coleslaw. I don't know. At a 21, it's kind of going back and forth. It wouldn't. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't dig it out. I think it's this. It looks like a lovely can. Yay. Well, it's been a long day. I'm gonna go over here and check and see how it went with Steve. Hey Steve.
Hey.
I hope you had a good time today. How'd it go?
Man, I thank you guys for inviting me, and I found a couple books. Gary?
I meant,
What is that sound?
meant to warn you about that. That's the guy we call the Whistler. He's here every time. He's been with us all day. You just hadn't seen him. So he's the guy that, as y'all know, will indicate that we're about to do the wrap-up. So we're going to it's always something we like to surprise our guests with. But we'll see you at the gate to do the wrap-up. Thanks, Whistler. Clips a day. Okay, we're going to do the wrap-up. We have got a plethora of stuff today. It's been nice weather today. It was warm, but not just horribly hot. Me and David did one in late October a couple of years ago. It was 95 degrees, so at least it wasn't there. But anyway, let's go through what we got. We've got, as you know, the good, the clad, and the ugly. We're going to start today. Let's just get the ugly out of the way. Yeah. I'll go through my stuff real quick. I had a ton of ugly, all your traditional stuff, the can slaw, Budweiser, some assorted scrap thingies. I had a coin. It was in really bad shape and I lost it. And then I had this little thing, and it's still kind of up for debate on what that is. I don't know. Part of a hook or something, or maybe it's part of a trigger guard or whatever. I don't know. Is that brass? Copper?
Brass.
Well, we'll let Steve's the next row up. Steve, tell us what you grabbed from your good, and you got some clad and you got some ugly. We all had
Well,
some.
I found a couple period, I believe to be Civil War bullets here, or B pistol bullets. One flat button.
Oh, cool.
Pretty roasty, but
Yeah.
still a button.
Kind of thin.
Some other fired lead.
Okay.
Some little odds and ends, probably zippers, or not sure exactly.
Any of your bullets look like they hit anything, or they just went?
It's hard to tell. So
No.
that one may have. It's a little pistol bullet. So
Yeah. Man, that's cool. And then what'd you get on the
just
clad?
2 pennies on the clad, and then found a nickel in the field. That's
Lovely.
it.
And then you had some lovely junk, transformer, and a yet to be identified. Whatever.
It's a hook.
All right, David, what you got?
Man, I found some lovely garbage over here. Some
You do have lovely garbage. didn't you?
melted, some kind of brass thing there. You got to find some aluminum every once in a while. This
Yeah.
is some melted, I think that's aluminum, melted aluminum.
Yeah, we always find that.
And Georgia 12 buttons.
You did have a toothpaste tube
Oh,
somewhere.
that was at another field.
Oh, that was from your other collection.
Yeah, and then I found 1 penny, and I found that nickel.
Okay. And you think that's a wheat? I'm pretty sure that's
I'm
a wheat.
pretty sure that's a wheat.
Okay. All righty. What you get, Mike? Mike's got a good variety. of
Giant 7mm bullet hanging out by the road. Don't know why that's there. That's a Civil War bullet. Kind of looks like a Sharps. That's a carved bullet.
Really?
Somebody just cut the side off of it and just
Oh wow.
blessed it.
I would not have known what that was.
This is a pistol bullet, round ball, Civil War period. This is not, these are not period bullets there. That's a lead ingot where they would melt that and then put it into a bullet mold to make more bullets. Got
What are these goodies down here?
2 wheats, a dime, that's a clad, it should be over there. I got that little A bracelet.
Oh, that's, I like
silver.
that. I like that.
This looks like a silver nameplate. It says NTA. Obviously, that's what it would have been hammered in. Maybe on, I don't know what it would have been on, but it would have been on something. There's a flat button. It's actually got a back mark on it. Looks like there's still some gold on it, so I have to clean it up.
Oh, cool. And who found these? David, were those yours or mine?
I found that. That's I don't know what it is. You can see a little screw on the top.
Yeah, that's neat. That's kind of ornate. And then what's left of a spoon. I guess it's a spoon.
It might have been part of like a gas lamp or something.
Oh, that's cool. Well, it was a good day. We had fun. Fellowship was good. That's always good. Food was good. What, you know, cookies we had. Really were really good. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.